How's it going, guys? Chips here with you again, back with another Arc Let's Build video, and in today's video we're going to be building this Loadout Mannequin station that you see in front of you now. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is going to be a step-by-step walkthrough video with voiced over instructions so you can get this build on your Arc. And for a full list of building materials as well as the map coords where I built this, make sure you check out the description below. But anyways, guys, with all of that said, I just want to tell you thank you so much for being here today, checking out this video, and let's go ahead and let's get to building. Alright, so we're going to start off by placing the foundation for our build. So first we'll place a regular stone foundation, followed by a stone triangle foundation, and then we will just continue alternating between these two until we reach our start point. So that is going to make up the foundation for our build. So now go ahead and switch all of those regular stone foundations to block. Now we're going to go ahead and start adding some pillars. So first, here on one of our regular stone foundations, we're going to add a wooden fence foundation just like this. Now go ahead and do that on the other 5 as well. Now once you have that done, go ahead and get out a wooden pillar and add 2 on each side of those fence foundations on all 6 of those regular foundations. Next, we're going to go ahead and add some stone stairs. So starting on the outside, we're going to add 1 in front of each regular stone foundation. Now we're going to come back to whichever side is going to be our entrance, and we're going to head inside and just add another stone stair on the other side of that foundation. Now we're going to start adding our walls. Starting on the side that is going to be our entrance, we're going to head into the foundation, and on the back side of the foundation we're going to add a wooden door frame and fill that in with a wooden door. Then on top of that, we're just going to add 2 wooden walls. Here on this side of the foundation, we're going to get out a wooden wall, and you may need to rotate the snap point using whichever key or button is appropriate for your system so that you have this light blue side facing you. Go ahead and add another one on top. Do the same thing on the other side. Now we will head over to our next regular stone foundation, and on the back side of it, we're going to add 2 high wooden double door frames, followed by a wooden wall. And then on the side, we're just going to again add our 2 high wooden walls on each side. So now for the remaining foundations that are the regular stone foundations, we're just going to copy what we did just here. Now we're going to head to one of our corners where we have the triangle foundation, and we're going to get out a wooden double door frame again. And it is a little tricky to see this, but as you can see, the highlight green is inside of the pillar. So we're just going to snap 2 of those right here and go ahead and do this on every one of our triangle foundations. Next, we're going to come in here right above where we have the pillars, and we're going to go ahead and place a wooden catwalk on each one of these pillars, just like this. Now we're going to go ahead and get out a wooden fence foundation, and we're going to place it right here on the catwalk. But what we need to do is rotate the snap point using whichever key or button is appropriate for your system so that you get it facing like this. Go ahead and do that on the other one as well. Then once you have both of those placed, we're going to get out a wooden pillar, and these are going to allow us to snap them right to the edge of the catwalk, just like this. So go ahead and just continue taking these down until you reach the ground. So it'll now look like this. So now we're going to go ahead and do this on each side. So go ahead and add your fence foundations on each one, and then just add pillars until you reach the ground. Next, we're going to start building up our roof. So we're going to start off on one of our sides that has the regular stone foundation. And right here above these wooden walls, we're going to go ahead and add the appropriate sloped wooden wall so that it points inward towards the center of our build. Then from that inside wall, we're going to go ahead and drop down a stone stair. So now we're going to repeat this on the other 5 sides. Now we're going to come to our corners right here, and we're going to get out a stone triangle roof, and we are just going to rotate the snap point using whichever key or button is appropriate for your system until you get it pointing up like this, and go ahead and fill in all of the corners with those. Next, we're going to come into one of our sides where we have the triangle foundation, and we are going to place a thatch ceiling right in front of it. Then we're going to get out a stone railing, and we are again going to rotate the snap point using whichever key or button is appropriate for your system. And just place it down like this with the light blue side. You can go ahead and then add one more on top of that, and then go ahead and pick up or destroy your thatch ceiling. We're now going to go ahead and repeat this on the other 5 sides where you have the triangle foundations. Next, we'll just add a few more stone railings on our roof, so we're just going to go in here and line this entire opening of our roof with stone railings. Alright, so finally we're going to do the most important part of the build. We are going to bring in our loadout mannequin. So starting off here on one of our outsides that has the opening, we'll just go in here to this opening and get out a mannequin. And it is going to be a tight squeeze here, but we are going to be able to find some spots where we can place it. So just kind of bring it up tight to the edge of the foundation. Now we're going to go around to the other 4 openings and do the same thing. Now that we have all of these ones placed, we're going to head inside of our build. And we're just going to continue placing these on the inside, just right to the back of those ones we've already placed, right up against the edge of the foundation. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for the building portion of this video. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply a quick paint scheme and just do a little bit of decorating. So guys, if you want to see that, stick around for one more second and I will show you what I come up with. Alright guys, so like I said, I've applied a quick paint scheme and just done a little bit of decorating. So for the paint scheme, I've painted all of our kind of additional wood, like our pillars, catwalks, and our fence foundations with the mud color. I've also painted the dark side of the walls with the mud color, and then I've painted the light side of the walls with the tan color. As far as the decorations go, I've brought in a manticore head here at our entrance, and then really after that, it's mainly just been lighting with some torches and fires in here. I kind of wanted to go with more of like a tribal look for this build, so I just threw up a bunch of flames and whatnot to kind of give that effect. And then on the inside, you can see we kind of have a nice glow going in here from all of those fires, and then again, we have a manticore head here above the door. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the build, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was easy for you to follow along and get this build on your arc. Guys, if you did enjoy the build in the video and you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that like button. Go ahead and leave me some feedback in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, go check out some other builds, and if you like what you see, subscribe for future Arc Let's Build videos. I will be doing all kinds of builds covering Gen 2. Also guys, make sure you check out the description below for a link to my Twitter, as well as my Discord where you can stay up to date with me, and come hang out and chat with me and all of my friends. But anyways guys, with all of that said, I just want to tell you thank you so much for being here today, checking out this video, and have a great day.